It was a quiet afternoon in the hospital. The sound of footsteps in the corridors was slow and lazy. But suddenly, a loud cry broke the silence. One of the guards was dragging a pregnant woman by the arm. Her clothes were dusty and her hair was scattered. Her name was Nneka. She had tried to run away through the back gate. She had almost reached the road before two guards caught her and brought her back. Everyone who saw her being dragged knew trouble was coming. Nneka had been in the hospital for months. She was not there because she wanted to be. She had been taken from her village after strangers attacked her home. They had told her she must get pregnant and give the baby to Dr. Anslem. If she refused, she would die. Out of fear, she agreed. But deep in her heart, she knew she could never willingly give up her child. As her delivery date drew near, she could no longer sleep. She wanted freedom for herself and the baby she carried. When the guards brought her to Dr. Anslem's office, his face was calm, but his voice was cold. "So, you wanted to run away?" he asked, looking straight at her. Nneka tried to explain. "Doctor, please, I'm not trying to disrespect you. I just want to take care of my baby myself." But Dr. Anslem stood up from his chair slowly. "If you go free, others will think they can also escape. This will not happen. You must be punished. I'm going to kill you." Christabel was standing near the corner of the office. She had just come to drop some patient records when she heard the doctor's decision. Her heart filled with shock. "Doctor," she said softly, "how can we kill a pregnant woman? She has done nothing wrong except wanting to keep her child." But Anslem turned to her, his eyes hard. "Those who want to be powerful must always show strength, not weakness. If we forgive her, the others will no longer fear us." Without saying another word, Dr. Anslem opened his desk drawer and brought out a black pencil. He walked over to Christabel and placed it in her hand. "You will be the one to kill her," he said slowly. "If you can do this, I will know that you are truly loyal to me. If you can do this, I will know that you truly love me and that you are not pretending. If you cannot, I will know that you are not one of us, and I will kill you myself." His voice carried no emotion, as if he was asking her to hand him a glass of water. Christabel's hands were trembling as the gun rested in her palm. She wanted to throw it away, but Dr. Anslem had already given an order to the guards. "Take her to the room," he said. They led Nneka, still struggling, down a narrow hallway to a locked metal door. The door opened to reveal a small room with bare walls and a hole in the floor. The smell from the hole was strong and unpleasant. This was the place where Dr. Anslem disposed of bodies of people he killed in the hospital. The guards pushed Nneka inside and stood outside the door. Dr. Anslem stepped into the room, looked at Christabel and spoke in a low voice. "Shoot her. Throw her into the pit. When you are done, come back to my office." Then he turned around and walked away, leaving Christabel alone with Nneka and the pistol. The sound of the door closing echoed through the room. Nneka was kneeling on the floor, her hands tied in front of her, her face filled with tears. "Please, do not kill me," Nneka cried. Her voice was shaking, but she kept talking. "I have done nothing to hurt you. I just want to hold my baby in my arms. I have been dreaming about my child every night. I have been feeling the baby move. Please, if you have ever loved anyone in your life, let me go. You're a woman like me.
You understand how it feels to carry a child. Please, I beg you.
Christabel's eyes stayed on Nneka's face. The tears, the fear, and the hope in her voice were real. She had heard many women cry in this place, but something about Nneka's voice went straight into her heart. "If I let you go, they will kill me," Christabel said quietly. Nneka shook her head.
"If you kill me, my blood will be on your hands forever. But if you let me go, maybe you will find a way to escape too. We can both live."
The room was silent except for the sound of Nneka's sobs. Christabel stood still, the pistol still in her hand, her heart beating fast. She knew the doctor might be listening, might be waiting for the gunshot. She knew her life was in danger, but she also knew that killing this woman would destroy something inside her forever. Nneka lifted her face again.
"Please," she whispered, "don't kill me."
The words hung in the air, heavy and desperate, as Christabel's heart battled with her fear. Thank you for watching this season 5 of this our beautiful story, The New Nurse. Watch out for season 6 coming soon. Bye bye.